Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So it seems that the Fed's next signal on when it's going to start cutting rates is still overdue, because last night we had a Fed representative saying that with all the data that's coming in, they're not ready or in any kind of environment yet to even consider any rate cuts. So with that being said, where do we go from here, and where is the next step for not only the dollar but other economies as well? We've got European inflation data coming in this week. We've got PCE data coming in as well, which could actually shake up the market slightly if we do get a bad reading from it. So with the predictability that the Fed are not going to start cutting rates this half of the year, are we going to go into the next half, or are we even going to go into 2025 before we see any kind of cuts in the market? So let's just wait and see. But on the news of that, we've seen that indices are still elevated, not only in America but across the globe as well. But we've seen that the S&P, I've just got that on the 4-hour chart on the screen at the moment. We've seen that it's going for another record high, same as the Nasdaq. It's only the Dow that's really been a little bit subdued in the last couple of trading sessions. So let's just keep on the 4-hour chart and just see where the next opportunities are. Well, at the moment, we did break the 5,000 barrier for the first time not so long ago. We had a gap upwards as well, even though we had a slight depreciation in price action. But since then, as you can see here, just another tick upwards above 5,100, just trading below that now, but only from a few points. We are seeing bearish divergences after bearish divergences on the RSI, but that hasn't really stopped prices from moving even higher. So these have really been ignored for the last few trading sessions. So where do we go for the next signal? Well, it's pretty much the Fed that's driving this price action at the moment. So basically, if we do get another leg higher, which is possible, then 5,100 is the next resistance, and a confirmation above that, we can easily go to 5,150, 5,200 within the next couple of trading sessions, obviously with the positive data coming out of America. On the Nasdaq, pretty much the same story. We're seeing wave after wave of upswings, but on the RSI, we're seeing wave after wave of bearish divergences as well. So with that in mind, we're just waiting if we're going to have more of the same, a slight correction possibly happening before another move to the upside. It's only, as I said, the Dow that's really been a little bit off key, let's say, from the other indices in America. Again, bearish divergence, but this has had more of a downturn in price action as well, and a more of a harsh consolidation before we went lower. So we're just waiting, as I said, PCE data, European inflation data coming this week. So we do have quite a bit more news coming out that could shake up the markets as well, shake up the Forex pairs in particular. But with these elevated prices, we've obviously seen the likes of Nvidia really pushing higher, because they obviously got over 10% in value on their market cap, over $300 million being added. But with that being said, where do we go from here with another move to the upside for all the indices? So we'll keep you updated if we do get any confirmation breaks. And obviously, if anything does majorly happen in the markets when the fundamental news events are released, we'll be able to bring you that coverage on our Telegram channel, on our YouTube channels as usual. So feel free to leave us a comment and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So have a great trading day ahead, and until next time, bye for now.